Mousesports, and once again, Simple is in for Mousesports. Here he is with the Ocean Foam P2000.
It's kind of cool seeing him with the Mousesports logo next to his name. Either way, burst onto Pop Dog here for VP, going to go straight into the A sites. And the madness will begin. It's all down to hitting those headshots.
See, look, he's dead. Stop
dead?
whining on Reddit. Simple's dead.
All right.
Back to you.
Yeah, Train is gonna. I'm really curious how it looks with him, because I do feel like if you're in Chris's position, I mean, they probably would have had to talk about this, and Simple probably would have been a voice, and they would be like, okay, how do you what do you think would be the most comfortable way for you to play with us? Obviously, Seeker does these things on this map, like we could do this. I would like to see more mid-rounding, see a bias towards more mid-rounding from Mousesports because of Simple, because I think that's the best way to get more out of him. And have him be more comfortable. Because if Simple's not comfortable, if he's restricted, he's not going to be nearly as good.
I think I can't. If I vaguely remember a time where they were like Na'Vi had considered Simple would have somehow played with Oscar on Na'Vi or something like that, but Simple didn't. I think he felt like Oscar. Wait, did they ever play together? My mind.
I don't think so. No. I'm pretty certain they've never played together, not on a professional team. Simple. Oh! There you go, one deep. Oh, the next one lining it up. And already the problems can begin. 2 players down. As Simple will get the tag onto Snacks, and Chris will finish off the frag. And the remainder of the push will arrive from Ali. And this ain't good. This is bad.
3 players creeping around the back for Virtus Pro, and they are being surrounded by Mousesports players. Simple looking for more targets. Resetting the situation. Nice that he can change his elevation on those stairs. There's another headshot from Simple. But finally he'll be taken out, and Rops is there to deliver a headshot as well. Penetration one, no less, and that is 2 MAC-10s and 2 AK-47s taken away for the Mousesports side. So.
See, James, he's ruining the game. It's been here 5 minutes and it's already ruined. Simple to me, before I saw Lecro come into circulation, Simple for me was like the best deagler in the world, and then Lecro came along and I was like, this guy's the best deagler in the world. Simple's still a beast with that deagle. It's so fun. Oh my god, just Oscar and Simple playing on the same team. I just love this idea. This very idea, and the fact that it's manifesting itself in front of us. Thank you, gods of Counter-Strike, for allowing this to happen.
Yeah, this is a top 10 anime crossover.
Yeah. Oh man. On the push into B from VP. Rops is ready. Oh, insta-ding. Insta-ding. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you get wrecked. Can they salvage this?
This is dangerous for Mousesports. Sunny and Simple heavily tagged at the moment. And Virtus Pro are collecting these weapons. Oh, Bali so close, but not quite hitting the mark. Snacks to be slow flank from Connector. Might find himself 2, maybe even more than that. He sees all of them now. Can bring Simple, but he's only good for the first frag. That's unfortunate for him. Neo spraying now. But the flank is there, and that's Pash of the Season. Has been spotted. He's got to go for the bomb plant here. He's got to go for the wide peak, but he's not trying to engage at all.
That was
He's
really
got to gamble,
nice.
in my opinion.
He had a good angle to avoid taking that fight, to like just only peek the guy on the bomb. I think he could have tried to stop it.
It's Chris J played it really smart to just come off the bomb straight away. Just confirm that that's I think it was Neo, just like continuing to spray. Oh, Oscar's gone for it, James. He's got it. He's got it in. The tush.
The money maker. There was a fair amount of money left in the bank for Mousesports in that round. So they were hedging their bet somewhat.
Yes.
Some warning shots from Oscar. I dare you to come down.
I have that auto shotgun. It's my favorite one.
Oh! I feel like there's gonna be some more of those.
So, yeah, Simple is one of those players as well that, for me, he's like the worst person to try to emulate because he's just pure talent. He's just oozing with talent, and so like a lot of his, like you're not going to see maybe like the best mechanics.
Oscar too. He's an absolute madman at ladder.
Not the best mechanics, but the best results. See ya. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Beautiful.
Money.
Is it 900 bonus for that one?
800, isn't it?
Three times.
I think it's
Three
900.
times?
It's not
Yeah,
800.
It's 900.
It's $2,700. Black.
Quick maths. Quick maths. We're seeing a lot of auto shotgun today. I am enjoying that. I think that's a great change. I can support that. Rops is going in with Oscar. Ooh, very good flash. Unless he wanted to frag them, in which it meant they would run away, but still, it was an effective flash. Wait, does Stiko play? He doesn't play Ali, does he? Pretty sure Stiko plays towards Pop Dog, normally, if I'm not mistaken.
G2 Godsend is live again. It's 13-8 to G2. Thank you, production, for that one. Notification. By the way, Dan, you may have forgotten, but Oscar and Simple played together in Hellraisers many moons ago.
Oh my god, really?
That's what it was.
But sure, some maturing has been done now. And Oscar continues with the auto shotgun to hold it down and run distraction for his team. 2 versus 3 as Virtus Pro look to get the bomb down. Snack's taking a risk on the high ground. Now he's the only one left. Simple dispatching of Neo. We see the flank. So what does Snacks choose to do? 40 seconds, and it seems he may make a play toward Pop, but he wasn't expecting Sunny. Taking a gamble, won't work for him. 4-1 Mousesports.
That must have been like 3 years ago.
It was a long time ago.
2015.
It must be, yeah, must be 2015. Wow. Wow. That was a big year. It's a breakout event. Carson Aspen. Good times.
This was the start of Dan.
So at LDLC, Fallen was playing in Kaboom TD. Right? This turned up at Aspen, and people were like, whoa, these guys are actually kind of good, but not good enough.
They'll never be good enough.
And then they made history multiple times, continuing to do so.
Now he's on a Nova.
Downgraded.
Big pop-up. I never initially knew what you were talking about when you used to refer to it, James, as Big Pop-Up Pump. And Scott Steiner and all that kind of stuff. You're already going in with the wrestling stuff right at the beginning.
You know me. He's also known as the Big Bad Booty Daddy.
What is that?
Self-appointed title.
Self-appointed
Back in the days when Stacy Keebler was on the scene. The Nova. If you've got the aim for the Nova, it will reward you in kind. $1,200 for the gun, $900 kill rewards. Outstanding stuff, the Nova. See if Barney can get anything done. I hear typing in the chat, it's got to be about that Nova. It's gone from the auto shotty to the pump shotty. I own a Nova. A pump action.
Have you shot it?
Too sweet. I have. We made a video shooting it. I don't think I allowed you to shoot it. I can't remember.
I shot one of your guns, didn't I?
Is it a gold one?
I'm pretty sure I shot one of your shotguns at a pigeon, a clay pigeon.
If it was one of mine, it would only be that one.
Shooting animals. Made of clay.
Yeah, maybe you did shoot it.
That was the first time I shot a gun, actually. Oh, Mihu trying to make the run. The Olaf Meister special, the sprint. But he will not be fast enough. Oscar will finally be removed from Pop Dog. Quite a nuisance he has been. Pash will begin to work the back lines. You can see on the minimap how well positioned VP are, encroaching upon that A-bomb train, but good response coming in so far from Sunny, doing the damage with the rifle. 3v2 now from Mousesports. Bomb is lost in team main. It's not lost, but it needs to be recovered. Snacks took it off angle, and he will get the frag. But the bomb has now been collected. A minute to play with. And Simple and Rops awaits. Simple barely misses the flick.
I feel like they both appeared at exactly the same time. But indeed, he has announced his position and now it's down to Rops to make a play because they don't know where Rops is. Trying to jump onto the bomb train. He's covered by his teammate as well. Neo
nice.
goes
Amazing
straight
bait.
into the bait. Nice teamwork there from Mousesports.
That was a good rotate from Simple.
It's a really good bait.
And just holding that side instead of thinking what he can do for himself.
Fantabulous. 6-1. VP having a struggle against Mousesports, and this is not. Oscar's still keeping it up. He's gone back to the auto shotgun, and it's not hard to see why there would be struggles against this CT side of Mousesports. It is definitely formidable, as are their team in general. But Simple has been doing a good job at Ali. Snags just walking out, taking down Sunny. There's the smoke.
Maybe this auto shotgun is some kind of protest because Simple has the sniper rifle. So it's like, fine, give him the sniper. I'm going to use this.
It's so ridiculous. That's so nuts. Oh come on, you can't not check that, Oscar. Come on, you can't just face your back or have your back facing that.
That was strange because the smoke was coming up. Just saw one there. Didn't know bottom 5 was clean.
Yeah, there's literally 4 of them left on the map. It's like, okay, I'm very exposed to this position. I'm sure it's fine.
Speaking of 4, it's a Simple 1 versus 4. Where are the other players? He sees the bomb. He knows they have to go to the bomb.
Oh boy.
But he might try to go to him as well. One player on the pop dog. One player emerging from connector now. 45 seconds on the clock. He was last in the revolt. He sees the shadow. How's that not a penetration kill? I don't know. But now Neo's the last man standing. He's expecting a flank. The smoke is smart because his legs might have been seen if Neo proceeded. And now he's forcing a funnel. Neo goes wide and Simple backs off just in case. He's eliminated a lot of positions here.
Neo has the nades though. Neo can just completely check him off. And there it is. Smoke. Just plan for the AK. Is he just going to go for it? Neo going for the plan on 8. Simple knows he's close. Oh, the snap comes in. It's good.
What a
That
beast,
is what
man.
you expect from Simple.
That
He is incredible. 1v4.
so smart. So smart, man. So smart. That's so well played. You gotta love how he used that smoke with 30 seconds left. Just removes the ability for Neo to make that big rotate around uphill, and yeah, just had him at every turn.
Oh my god. 7-1. Here it is, the 4 kills from Simple. Amazing. The Shadow giving it up there from Snags, and we know for Simple in Counter-Strike to perhaps have the most consistent and best flicks in the business with all weapons. And with people such as Kenny S in existence, you know, it's a hard competition to have that title, but I think he holds it. I think it's fair to say.
Another one.
Here it continues. Mousesports, the team of sniper rifle players. Oscar still on the auto sniper. I mean, the auto shotgun, it's hilarious. Like, fine. You can have some fun. I'm going to have some fun as well. And here he is. Oscar and the auto shotgun. I love it.
I actually think Oscar might be getting, like, working on a world record of most shotgun frags in a professional match.
You know what's funny about this matchup is there was a CEVO LAN where it was the finals Mousesports versus Virtus Pro, but very different situation where Virtus Pro were clearly the better team. And, oh, wait, was it actually? Yeah, it was. And Virtus Pro were winning so badly, but by the 3rd map they had multiple negevs on LAN in the final. Yeah.
Oh my god, he's nuts, isn't he? What do you do? What do you do right now? What is the solution to this?
Oscar's got an M4. I'm almost sad at this point. And this would be a good round considering 2 of these 5 players only have a pistol for Virtus Pro. 1-4-8 at the moment. And it's funny, again, I keep thinking about people like whining because Simple's playing for Mousesports, but Train, I mean, wait until they get to the T side with the rifling of Chris J, never mind the AWPing of Chris J or Oscar. They kind of have all the bases covered for this specific map with their normal roster anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, Mousesports are one of the best rounded teams out there.
I mean, I think, you know, Mousesports outclassed Virtus Pro, whether or not there's a sub
for sure, yeah.
right now. So, honestly, don't think it matters too much in the outcome. But if anything, you know, they're taking somebody out of their system. So, Virtus Pro get to keep their whole 5.
That happens to me so often. Yeah, cool, just start killing people. Glad it happens to Chris J too. It makes me feel better. But opportunity does strike here for Virtus Pro. They do find a way into the bomb site. And with the smokes, they are finding more advantages. Pasha on top of the mid-train. Ooh, beautiful stuff. Turning very happily towards Sunny. And now, the bomb's been planted. Oscar, though, with the elevated position. Chris 2v2. They have no idea where the two remaining players are, and Snacks on a very decisive flank will thin out the numbers. Rops in the 1v2, a smart player, but the retake here is impossible, perhaps with no smokes, no Molotovs, and he will be pinched. Very nice.
Sorry. Lots of money for Mousesports. So they'll come straight back into this. Is the key. Did they lose the round because Oscar bought an M4? See, he's gone back. He's gone back to the auto shotgun, and now everything is well with Mousesports. Chris Chase will pick up the second sniper rifle. This is actually hilarious that Oscar is pretty much only going with an auto shotgun. That's his buy, it's his main buy. And again, it does have use, and I do feel like it is underutilized, all things considered, since they updated the spray. Speaking of which,
Wow.
now what can he do from this ladder position, Oscar? Sorry, they tightened the spread, not spray, the spread. 3 on 3.
Does he throw that Molotov so that he can push right after? Because I noticed, yeah, does he? No. I always wondered about that, because he throws a Molotov and he sits there, but what does that do for him? Rather than just not sitting under it. I don't know. Dan, why?
Why?
The lurk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Has been cancelled.
It's another 2v2.
Oh dear.
The bomb is moving towards A. Chris, the smoke will dissipate at a very timely moment. He sees the second player going across as well. Pasha surely has to take the opportunity to plant, but he has some time. He's going to try to hunt Chris, and he finds the kill. Looking for Rops, and Pasha is very fast, very precise. And he will clutch around for his team. Pasha's been really good for VP on the AWP of late. Very, very frag heavy. Pasha has a high pace and a no-fear play style too, so it's very useful to have that on your team. You need it, actually. It's those kinds of players are what get you out of hard spots. Oscar's still on the shotgun. He's loving it. Loving it. Oh, wow. Looks a bit awkward, but Simple manages to get the headshot into Neo. The A bomb site is well and truly occupied, though, by Virtus Pro, although the bomb has not been planted, as the AWP shot from Simple did delay that. Still holding with the shotgun and connect. He's going to run out into the smoke. What is Oscar up to? Surely not. Surely not. Oh my god! How's he doing this? He keeps finding moments to get this shotgun to work. Snacks
Where's the cover?
under Snacks' nose as well.
I thought he was going to die because Snacks is up here the whole time.
Snacks doesn't have to do anything to...
Just telling his
Barley,
teammates.
one is coming next to you, taking him out. Played it for as long as he could, but only good for the one kill. And there's a deeper smoke grenade, which would make it harder to stop the defuse, but there's still a line for Barley. It's really hard to stop the line from being found on train. And oh, Simple over the smoke will take Barley out before he can land the shots. And Sonny didn't have, he had 7 HP. So it's unlucky that those 2 bullets didn't land, but I mean, he would have died anyway, so.
What is that?
It is what it is. Hello.
I think that is just ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen someone get so much value out of shotguns so consistently, except JW maybe. JW's the only one. But Oscar's rewriting.
He's 14 for 8.
The scripts. Yeah. It's like those people who play matchmaking. It's like, yeah, gonna get to global with just shotguns, you know. That's what he's doing.
Ooh, run away, Simple. Did he spawn a player towards Hell as well? Ooh, this is
Oh my god.
a fast-moving round, and Oscar may have to save the day with his shotgun. Chris J in the meantime with the MP7. Where is Oscar? That's what I want to know. Rotating from B, and surely he was heard by Snacks in CT spawn. Indeed, Snacks positioning for a horrible angle. Surely Oscar doesn't check this.
No.
Nice.
Knife. The 1v2. There's no Kevlar on these players, so the MP, that actually makes the MP7 really good, because he can easily get a first tag, which then creates the aim punch, which should give him a significant advantage. But
They kind of called him out on his rotate
oh, Snacks has Kevlar. My bad.
very quickly.
Snacks has inherited the shotgun. That is the player with no Kevlar gone. Good damage though by Neo. Half health. The shotgun should finish this.
Oh, so refreshing. What a release.
Two very unorthodox weapons to have in a round like this.
Yeah. I like the MP7 a lot, but I feel like the MP9 is just so much better.
Chris J is the best MP7 player in the world.
It's true.
He's not even buying a Scouts.
Congratulations on your facing points, person with an unpronounceable name. That does look like...
I think it's at Heisenberg.
Yeah, he did. Heisenberg 66, or maybe it was just Heisenberg, I don't know, whatever it was, I think it was, I think you're right. The nerdiest Heisenberg ever, and there it is, the Nova. Oscar had just, he was just shy of Kevlar and the auto shotgun. So he thought about it for a while, and then he picked up the Nova.
I can't believe he's doing this to this degree, it's nuts. That's true no respect play.
Surely he emerges now, Oscar, from his position. Yes, and Pesh will take him out. 3 versus 2. Slowly moving to the site is Simple. Perfect timing for him on Snacks, but he doesn't find a kill on this occasion. That leaves Rops alone. He has information on 1 of 3 players. He's making steps, and he's stepping into fire. Round number 5 for Virtus Pro.
Very different round if Simple gets that kill, because Snacks had the bomb as well. Probably would have popped forward right into their territory, and they could have made that a much longer round.
Do you think Oscar said to Simple, it's like, you can have the AWP, but I'm going to get more frags with the shotgun?
I think whether or not he said it, that's what he's saying.
That's what he's thinking. Don't even need a gun. He's got it again. He's going for the force fire with the shotgun. I mean, he's been so successful. Can't blame him.
G2 Godsent is in overtime in the meantime.
Wow.
So sad we're missing that, but I'm loving these shotguns. In the last round, Oscar will have the Nova. Pasha looking, oh, he's taken Oscar out. Makes me sad a little bit, but Chris J will enact some revenge and maybe press E on that AWP. Go over the AK for now. Try and get the multi-frags. Now, does one of these players stay towards B, pick up the sniper as well?
Oh my god.
Would be a mighty upgrade.
Oh, he's just juked them. The juking there is unbelievable. Simple's going to win the round, maybe! Oh, it's close! Neo with that 6th sense. If he doesn't check behind him, the round is definitely over, but look at this angle here from Chris. The one-tap genius of late. And with Simple and the 2v2, a very, very reasonable chance here. Snacks, the only man standing. They have no idea where he is. That should be a guaranteed kill. And there it is. There's a guaranteed kill. Now Chris left, and that is stunning.
6 to 9. They've got a fair amount of rounds on the board, Virtus Pro. Snacks doing his thing on train as per usual.
What was Oscar doing, James? Please explain that.
No one could explain that, but it was awesome to watch. 15 for 11, Oscar goes in the end. Shotguns ran out of steam.
The funny thing is how committed he was to the shotgun. So the degree that when he can't afford an auto shotgun, he gets the Nova. So he is just actually only using shotguns.
Chris J drops a P250 for Rops, gets one for himself and a flashbang. So double P250. I know he's giving it to Sunny, so he's raid bossed. He's double raid boss. These 2 players, and Simple has a Desert Eagle.
Oh my god.
Please, dude.
Naruto. He's changed his name to Naruto Simple. Okay. Why not? Naruto. Running distraction is Simple. And Oscar charges through with the Glock. Simple finishing things off there. And that is kill number 3 for Simple with the Desert Eagle. Leaving Neo alone with the USP, wondering what in the blazes is going on.
Kage Bunshin, no Jutsu. My god. It should not be allowed.
I'm not exactly sure what's happening right now.
I know it's a bit.
This is so weird.
It's a very, very weird game.
Because this is a real team, like a really good, long-standing team.
Which one?
Virtus Pro. I mean, it's just to have, like, to buy a shotgun every round of a half versus, like, Virtus Pro in any capacity. It's just kind of nuts, like, kind of nuts to also do well.
It is one of those things where we all know Oscar is just crazy, so in that sense. And also, like, when you watch him on LAN, he's just emotionless. So the fact that, like, he would do something that it would be is kind of considered a bit, like, very BM.
It would be great if he had a series of emotes that all were, like, different things, but it's just all the one face.
It's pretty nuts, and this is a brilliant wrap onto the B side. Pasha will evade the main push, but Oscar will discover him. So the info's there, but the bomb can go down, and they have very good coverage. And there is the finish from Chris. 11-6 from Mousesports. But yeah, it's like, again, it's. I'm curious what he's going to do here. He can't surely on the he's
Oh
doing
my
it.
god, he did!
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Okay, like CG side, I get it, but like, how is he
You know
gonna do
exactly.
this?
How do you do this? How does this make sense?
Honestly, I do wonder if it's like some kind of weird pros test or what is going on. This is really amusing.
I think maybe he had a bet with Simple or something. Maybe there's like a bet going on. Who knows?
Potentially. If so, he's not too far off the mark. But the eco frag's been stolen already. But it's good. Again, it's also psychological warfare. You move through to the second half. As soon as they hear that auto sniper, especially if he auto shotgun, sorry, especially if you take somebody out with it, you're going to be tilted.
The problem though is that it's a double-edged sword, because if things go wrong, the only thing everyone's going to be thinking about on the team is, we really want to win this game. Why are you buying shotguns? Because even if the shotgun could be viable, because it's just not the thing that you do or ever practice, everyone's gonna be tilted. It's like just play normally. So it can be very tilting too, because it feels like a teammate's not trying and just trolling, which is not, it goes against the competitive mindset. So it can be a double-edged sword, but unless they've all agreed to it.
And out of there. More shotguns in play. Not for very long. Smacks with the Mag 7. Maybe he needed a Nova.
Also, just if he gets backline and like backstabs someone, I'm just gonna leave.
Technically, it's in a great spot to do that.
He's in such a sick spot.
He doesn't really want to just stay here either.
He has to move backlines. Oh man.
If he moves backlines, will be too far away for Jules though. So I think he's going forwards through that smoke, perhaps. Deployed by his teammates. Just needs to figure out if someone is to his left. If they aren't to his left, then it's a field day. It is open season for Oscar, especially with this bouncing going on from Chris J. Lang. His teammates out, and now Oscar might have to clutch. Oh, he's made a step now. Just didn't believe it made any sense, but what does at this point?
Yeah, he kind of lost his opportunity. Yes, he had a bunch of timings, but he waited far too long. It seemed like he was, as you mentioned, like very committed to like hearing a step.
He's going too hard.
He's gonna get a kill, isn't he? Oh, okay. Maybe we'll start seeing AKs now. That might be the round where he's like, yeah, probably shouldn't do this.
Well, it's the round where they keep the SMGs and so on anyway, so it kind of it's fine for that round because now they can all buy together properly.
Didn't he buy the shotgun for that round?
He bought it for that round, yeah.
Yeah, I think he did. It wasn't a keep ever.
But yeah, I guess it's it's still cheaper than an M4 or something.
Well, it's auto shotgun like over $2,000.
It is $2,200. It's very close, yeah.
So it's just like okay. There we go.
Apparently, Oscar was using shotguns yesterday as well in his official matches, so we'll see how that continues. But Neo will give Mousesports an early disadvantage. It's a great way to start things off in the buy round here with a 5-round deficit. Oscar smells something. And there it is. Snack's taken down by a second turn. Minute 20 on the clock here. No lurker towards Ivy for the moment, but Chris J's on his way there, and Oscar continues to do his things with AWP. It's his turn now, and Simple will be on a rifle.
Nice peek. Well played. That could potentially be the agreement. Take a side each. I like it. I like it.
Knife is so noisy.
I like the plain butterfly. Oh.
Oh, get absolutely taken down. So wrecked. So wrecked. If he wins the round now.
Are you mad?
He's in full FPL mode.
Oh
He
my
is in
God.
full FPL mode right there.
Oh my god. That was so... I love that so much. That's so good.
Cut left click Simple.
I would love to have seen his pop because it must have been a 180. Like a 180 just instant shot. Here it is. Yeah, it's the 180. That's why another reason why, I mean, Simple's different, but you need to be able to do 180s.
Yeah,
I like
Mihu
a
couldn't do
moment
that.
notice.
If someone knifed Mihu like that, he couldn't turn around.
Is he really slow from this sense?
It's the lowest
Oh,
pro.
really?
Yeah. Very slow.
I could never play like that. Well, VP are coming back, and Mousesports are starting to find some struggles, but Oscar's found himself an AWP, and he's going to take down Snacks. So Mousesports now making a call to go in, I would seem, and see if they find success there. Is there success to be had? They'll surely bait for Oscar, who has the AWP, and Virtus Pro is starting to ask questions as the delay comes in. Nice grenade from Neo. Very good. Now the question is whether Oscar can be enabled in the right way, and he's going to be boosted here, and he'll spot absolutely nothing so far. The problem is that they're waiting so long. Look at this flank coming in from Mihu, indeed. This is the GG flank. Oh no. Oh, Chris, will he check for this? He's looking for Pop Dog. Will Mihu turn?
Oh my god. Yep.
Yes, he will. Now that will be a forced push. They have to move in with that. And they get absolutely ruined. They just took too long. They waited too long for Oscar to get a pick that he couldn't get because no one was sitting in that position that he was looking for, and that's a shame. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame.
10 seconds. Simple needs to run and die. I think he's just realized that now. Oh, he'll take one more person with him.
So
Really
good.
landing these deagle shots is Simple. He's so consistent for such a long period of time.
He just gets kills in any situation. He just creates statistics, positive, very positive ones. It's nuts, isn't it? It's so crazy. 26 for 13. Oscar's 21 for 15. 22 for 15. And he's been playing with shotguns most of the time. Shotties.
Good opening kills, even in just this half alone.
Yeah, that's 2 in a row now with the AWP. Creating opportunities for Mousesports, but they have some more utility, some more guns now, so perhaps we'll see a delayed set piece onto the A sites. Something a bit more standard to leverage the 5v4. Leverage.
Minute 10. He's moving into the Pop Dog area. The bomb above Pop for now. Not much presence towards the B bomb site, so is it a split of some description? It's a nice bounce flash from Neo to take main, so is this a hard read from Virtus Pro that A is going to be attempted? That said, Snacks is moving into the B site. He's going deeper, considering he has the AWP. He really wants to find himself some engagement here, if that is to be the play. So it's a weekend A push, and now we've got 2 plays coming out of Ivy. 38-second mark. See some grenades near repositioning, but it's too late. They're starting to sweep in.
Like from Oscar, Robs will confirm the information that Miu's in Pop Dog. I think that was always the play from Robs, was to just get the info, not to go for the kill. And they will get the kill. Snacks, oh, he gets the tag and the finish, but he himself will be finished off, and Pasha will try to back out of there. A great round from Oscar.
You see how, in that situation, Mihu has to like jump out of ladder once Rob baits him into shooting? He wouldn't have to do that if Neo held on to teammate control. They had the smoke Molotov, the flash that cleared it out, and they lost Ivy, and he was worried about Ivy. So if he had just stayed there, then they would have, number one, stopped the outer push. They would have gotten the kills early. They would have, if Ivy was taken, it didn't even matter. But for some reason he left, jumped up on the middle of a train, fell off, died, you know. Didn't put himself in a better spot either.
Right.
Or safer even.
Oh, anti-eco for Mousesports. See if they can do it clean. Clean.
Looks good so far.
Oh
It's like a
God.
Dalek, honestly. It's like some kind of robot. Killing machine.
Exterminate. 14-9. And it is looking pretty grim for Virtus Pro now, when he's starting to build. Congratulations to Woot.
You what?
The guy called Woot.
The spy's not great from Virtus Pro. There are numbers around this B push. Bali will get something done. And no one else is close to this position for the T side. That's a nice grenade, and that's a nice response.
57 damage, yeah. There it is again. It's got to be the max.
They need a flash for this. There's no way Chris can peek this. Can Oscar peek this? Oh, this is dangerous. Dangerous. They had no idea the AWP was there, perhaps. Down to a 3v4 here. Mousesports with a minute to go. And the bomb needs to be collected too. Sunny, a nice pick off there towards E-Box. And Oscar's found a deep position towards backlines. This is cool because Oscar can create some pressure. And it really hurts the positioning for the CTs potentially as time goes on and he moves into a forward position. Oh! Snacks looking for it though. Does get caught off by Sunny, but the player in hell, that's problematic. Neo, but he's very, very low and he's only got a scout. So now the favor shifts dramatically towards Mousesports as Pasha Biceps is left with a Mag 7. Not even Oscar was buying the Mag 7.
Splash the extra cash on that auto. So which way do Mousesports go? If he gets through this smoke, then this is anyone's game. Oh, they spotted him just in time, but they have no time for a rotation. So how does he avoid getting traded? This is a very dangerous situation for Mousesports. Does he choose the right way? Oh, so close. But Simple holds it down once again. And that's match point for Mousesports. And the money continues to suck for Virtus Pro.
What will they do? 2 UMPs. It's back on the Mag 7. I wonder why why Oscar didn't use the Mag 7. Never even crossed his mind.
Yeah, just auto shotgun, man. It's more fun, I guess, I suppose.
Much faster fire rates.
Yeah, I'd like it much more, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a good gun.
And the Mag 7 does, like, the Mag 7's slow fire rate definitely does cause issues. It's sometimes that happens. It feels like so random when that happens. It's crazy. Well, VP with 2 quick kills, and they are making life quite awkward here. Wow. Okay, that's a fast frag from Oscar, and Sunny looking to open things up as well. This could be quite painful. Oh, that's a quick headshot onto Mihu. A second one, almost getting Neo in the window as well. The info's there, and he's going to give it. He knows he's weak. Oh, the nade's too high. Oscar needs to work on that throwing arm of his.
Ooh.
Ooh, if that was a headshot, unfortunately it wasn't for Robs. Oscar will make his way around the side, but how does he get these frags?
He's seen a player upper. He knows he's there. But he needs more than just that one kill. One more CT in main. Oh, was he good for the flick? Pasha has a good angle. He doesn't need to peek beyond this. So Oscar's patience, though, may make him wonder if he's walking through the smoke. Does Pasha peek because of that idea? Pasha, no. Bahali's not going to have any of that nonsense. Pasha going for... What is it with these players going for knives against match point? Why does this keep happening? On train as well. Stanisław did it.
Stanisław.
And it didn't work for him. That would have been a painstakingly long journey for Pasha as well. So Bahali puts a stop to the nonsense. And now it's Snax' turn with the auto sniper. Auto shotgun. I keep saying auto sniper. I don't know why.
It's a nice one. It's very colourful.
It's alright. It's alright.
I use the one Oscar uses, so that's the best one. Ooh, bodies. 3 players left for Virtus Pro, scrambling. Bomb down, and does indeed seem like Mousesports just looking for picks everywhere, all over the place, all over the shop. Rob's getting out of Pop Dog soon. Sunny's looking to peer into the A side as well. And the Bomber's now with them, so they get a decision how to play the 4v3. They have they should realize they have a great opportunity to gain space towards A. But it looks like they will wait for Simple to figure out what's going on towards B.
50 seconds left for these two players to finish off. Well, to stop from being finished off, but never mind. Rops and Sunny will bring a close to Train, 16-10 in favor of Mousesports.
31 kills for the stand-in. Very nice frags as well.
And like 28 for Oscar with the shotguns.
Yeah, with the 14-11 shotgun half. They switched up in the second. But
the bank of Mousesports in Oscar. That was a very interesting first half for sure.
Yeah.
It was great to watch.
Amazing one before.
Yeah, so maybe Oscar's legitimately found the benefits of the auto shotgun if you're playing those close ranges around smokes and so on. Those close choke points, why the hell not? It is